Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading. If you do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. Also, join membership if you want the extended messages for this video, the channel messages, and then also I now have like an all signs reading that I'm doing either monthly or bi-weekly in the member section as well, so you can sign up for any membership that includes any parts of this. You can choose which one. Also, ignore my cat in the background of this video. He is being a little bit of a brat today. We just went outside and he's now being more annoying, so anyways. All right, and then also if you guys ever want to donate to the channel, I do have the PayPal link in the description box. I also have an Amazon wish list. Any donations are greatly appreciated. And yeah, also thank you to those that watched my last video of my face reveal on YouTube. I was so nervous for it, but yeah, I appreciate you guys for being supportive, so thank you. Anyways, we're gonna get into this reading. I also just quickly want to say that I might do more videos like that where I'm just like talking on camera. I want to do like more casual videos too along with these readings. I will not stop doing these, I promise you guys, but I just want to do some more stuff just for myself, because sometimes there's certain messages I just want to like throw out there. I don't want to do a full reading, and so that might be like the types of videos I do, so we'll see. Anyways, getting into this message. So right now, guys, I'm really seeing that there's a masculine here who was like, I'm telling you, they're like dead set on getting to you, like as in like physically traveling to you, getting to you. This person had an entire plan for that as well. And I'm seeing stuff about like, again, something with a like camping trip or like a guy's trip. I don't know, something with like a group of people. I'm seeing this masculine hanging out. I'm even seeing someone quite literally like carrying firewood back to a campfire or like a campgrounds or something. Like I'm hearing carrying something up the mountain. Yeah, I'm hearing like my back hurts, something like that. Someone is sitting around a fire and they're like having conversations. I'm also hearing about someone like getting out of the water and drying off like from the beach or from the lake or something. I'm also seeing like a bunch of people just talking. They're also like listening to music or something. I'm seeing them. They're having a bunch of conversations, like we've seen this before. They're having conversations though about this divine feminine. I'm telling you guys, this masculine is like talking up a storm about you to these people. These are his friends. Yeah, these like you're the hot topic of conversation here. And I'm just getting that like they're also doing something else though. Like they're almost like in a studio or something, or someone's in a studio apartment even. I keep seeing like mixed things of like they're at the beach or something, but then I see them back at like a hotel somewhere or like in an apartment building. It's something like hotel or apartment. They're back there and then they're having these conversations and they're talking about also like music or something. They have music playing loudly is what I keep getting. And I'm hearing that they're egging him on to like say more and like talk about you more. I'm also seeing someone once again like drinking or just like joking around, laughing. Like it's very casual, laid back. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm also getting there could be a dog there as well, like I've talked about. Like something about a dog could be involved, but they're having all these conversations, talking about you. I'm even hearing this masculine, guys, like I'm hearing I can't take it anymore in terms of you. Like I have to tell you guys how much he's feeling for you. We're gonna do that actually in a separate reading after this, just because I want to get like the first messages out, because there's just so much more to talk about in terms of his feelings for you. So if you guys are interested, we'll do like an entire reading just like on, yeah, what he's thinking about you, how he feels, that kind of stuff, because that's what this card is referring to right here. Like, oh my lord, guys, this person yeah, some of the stuff I can't say on YouTube. It's not YouTube appropriate, so we're just gonna say that. If you guys are interested, again, that'll be like the next read likely that I post. But anyways, before getting into that, I do want to get into like some more slightly serious messages. So what I'm seeing is, again, I see all these guys, you know, having these conversations, guys, girls, whatever, group of people, and they're laughing, joking around. This masculine's expressing a bunch of stuff about you to these people, and I see them making some sort of plans to, once again, travel. I see that he's like, he doesn't want to wait another day is what I was hearing. He plans to leave like the next morning is what I'm getting. Like right after this, he plans to leave the next morning. I'm hearing them talk about this. He's also making plans with like one person to like meet up, like as in they're going to drive together or this person's going to pick them up and they're going to go. I'm hearing something about a flight, like airport even, but they have to drive somewhere first. So that's what I'm seeing. And then this other person, by the way, could be a brother or a sibling or just like, you know, someone who they call like a brother, like close friend, you know? That's what I'm seeing. But I get like there's multiple people at whatever this is, and some of them are like, yeah, making jokes, laughing. I don't know. Like, I don't know if he like likes all these people. I can't tell, but it's kind of like a party vibe or chill vibe. There could be even eating hot dogs or hamburgers. I don't know why that's significant, but there you go. That's what I'm seeing. And then I'm seeing for some of you also this masculine, like after these people leave, I'm seeing him like stay up late working on, and I see like also he's doing this like with other people too though, like it's like a team effort thing, like they're working on a song or something, like they could be like in a band or they're planning some sort of performance or something, but they're talking about it together. It could be this masculine's, but I see him like talking about it with these people. And I was hearing like up late, you know, writing something or writing music. Where was it? I have messages about this. Yeah, I keep hearing Mark Twain, something about a novelist as well. I heard hit me up when you're done. Something about a sleepover or a friend sleeping over at someone's house. Like again, I get these are friends. I don't see this as like romantic whatsoever. I'm also hearing the name Maybell. I'm hearing throwing shade as well. Something about staying up late, writing music, forgetting. I keep hearing forgetting what I said. Something about forgetting. I keep getting that message. I also, yeah, I'm hearing interesting stuff. Something about Magic Mike. I don't know. I'm also hearing lose yourself in the music is what I heard. It's like the Eminem song, but lose yourself in the music rather than in the moment. Someone here could be a rapper or a DJ, or they're just like trying to become one even. I'm hearing starting to find my voice again as well. Like someone could be, they're working on a creative project, something that has to relate to you, I feel, and they're staying up late working on this. Like they get so tired, they fall asleep at their desk working, they forget what they were doing, you know, like I see someone even going to get a cup of coffee or tea to stay up later as well. I'm also hearing something about the disappointment too. I'm hearing overhearing, like as in someone is overhearing a conversation. This right here to me like keeps looking like a recording device, and I know that makes sense, like if someone's in a studio or trying to record something, but I also get it as like, again, a third party energy here, so I have to be honest about that. Okay, but yeah, so I'm seeing this, also hearing again like Mark Anthony. I'm hearing something about Rutherford. I'm hearing selling music online or selling something online, like sales of something, like someone here could do online sales. I'm hearing also couple up with me on this, or like duo, something about a team effort. I'm seeing a masculine even wants to invite you in on this project or something, like he's considering in the back of his mind like this would be something we could do together, whatever this creative project is, or it's something for you, like it's either one of those. But yeah, I'm hearing late nights at my friend's house. I'm also hearing something about, I'm hearing, will you stop playing music for a second? Let me know when you're going. Something about a transfer overseas, I'm hearing. I keep hearing transfer, like as in someone's job. They could be transferring to another position overseas. And I heard, just in case you don't get this, I'll call you later. Something about a pillowcase. I'm going to tell you guys like what I'm getting from all of this, but I'm also hearing stuff about wires a lot and wire cutters as well. Remember we talked about interference or someone showing up and like messing with what this person is working on? That is what I'm seeing here. So essentially I see like he was doing this with friends, but then I feel like the friends go home or something. Like I don't know if there's other people there anymore. Like I just see it's just him like staying up late working on something after they've left. And I get that he like falls asleep, you know, goes to bed or whatever. And by the way, when he's asleep, he's dreaming about you. He's thinking about the next day. He's thinking about his plans to drive to you is what I'm getting. Like this person is so determined to get to you. I keep hearing something about a red light too, and like just speeding down the highways and things like that. Like this person maybe drives really fast. They also could have a dog. I just keep getting that. But anyways, yeah, they're dreaming about going to you. Like I see the next day they plan to go see you. Like they are serious on this. Like I'm telling you guys, I can't explain how much this person wants to see you. Like it's absolutely insane. Yeah, for the last few days, I've been feeling like really weirdly anxious, like not a normal feeling for me. That's why I also didn't post a reading last night. Like I just felt like all over the place kind of. I've been feeling kind of off. I also like have been like not very hungry, like very kind of like jittery. And I feel like this is someone's energy here. They're so anxious, but they like, yeah, I get like they're anxious, but they really want to see you. They're like even practicing something they want to say or rehearsing something. They're like doing all this stuff. Anyways, okay. moving on with the message. So when this person goes to bed, I'm seeing that during the time of like this whole conversation, I see that someone was potentially, again, like watching it or recording it, like with a camera or phone, a third party here. They thought that they were alone. There was a third party. They found out somehow about what this masculine's plans are, and I see them, okay, this is so specific for some of you, but I see this person showing up in the middle of the night. I see them coming in through a window, like a side window. For some of you, they might have a key to the home, but I don't know why I'm really strongly getting a side window is significant here, like some sort of window. I'm hearing shattered glass, broken glass, like very clearly coming out. I'm seeing it like scatter across like a bedroom floor or something. I'm also seeing, again, a dog barking or someone like, there's like noise. Someone wakes up to the sound of something. I'm getting though that there's no light or something like that. Like someone cuts the light or there's something about there's no, like they can't see what's going on. It's almost like someone's in their room at night, like in the dark, and they can like see shadows on the wall, but they don't know who this is. And I just see this person like confronting this masculine, being like, where does this say this? I have messages about this. Okay. It says, sorry, I just heard something. That's such a message, guys. I just heard a noise and I was like freaked out for a second there. Wow. Yeah, definitely a message, but okay, I'm getting someone shows up and they're like, I need an explanation. Like, what are you doing? I was hearing something like along the lines of like you're really like going to another city like to see some other girl and you're not even gonna tell me what you're doing. Like it's something like that. I see a third party just confronting this person in the middle of the night, guys. I see them like shining a light on them or something, and they're like getting angry. I see this masculine trying to calm this person down. I also, for some of you, very strongly am getting that this person tries to choke this masculine with a rope or with a pillow. They try to like suffocate them is what I'm getting. Like they try to do something to them because out of anger, this person's like just flipping out. Like they're furious about what he's doing. And I see they're trying to do this. I see something about this masculine like running. And then for some of you, I don't know when this happens. I'm getting both something with a car and then something with like just someone running on foot. But I see someone injuring their leg. Someone injures their like, I don't know why my brain's saying like right leg. I don't know. I'm hearing right leg right now. But anyways, they injure their leg somehow. Remember we talked about this in another reading. I get that they broke something or they like have a sprain somehow. I was hearing torn ligament last night. Yeah, they end up hurting themselves pretty bad. They like fall down, like they can't keep running. And I don't know if you guys remember, I kept saying something about slipping and falling. Like it could be slippery or something. I don't know. It's raining outside maybe. But I just see that happening. If it's not that, then it could also be something related to a car accident, guys. I don't know why I'm keep getting something about this car. This could be unrelated even from someone's past, but I do see like someone could have gotten into some sort of car accident on a slippery day. It could have been icy or snowy or wet outside and someone slides, and I'm hearing something about a transport truck or some sort of truck. I'm hearing oncoming traffic. I don't know, someone's driving fast. I keep getting mixed messages. I keep hearing like buckle up, buttercup. Like I just keep hearing that. Someone telling someone to put their seatbelt on. I don't know, and then the car keeps coming out. But anyways, so either way, this person gets injured and it's because of a third party, okay? That is like the main message here. Regardless of how it happened, this person gets injured because of some sort of third party. And then I see them ending up in a hospital. I see they could even wake up not really fully remembering what happened actually. Like I see someone could have like a bit of memory loss, even like their head could have gotten hit or something. Like I just see that they're not fully sure what went on because it was also dark. And so I just see that they are, for some of you, I keep hearing something about the eye. I'm hearing like ocular discharge or something with the eyes. Yeah, there's something going on with that. I don't want to say everything. I don't know. Just something about like they could have a bruised eye or something. They could have gotten hit in the face somehow because of this person. And then I'm also seeing that they could be talking to police though. I see this isn't being investigated if it hasn't been already. I'm seeing cops around. I'm seeing them ask questions, and I'm seeing that they're gonna figure out who it is, like basically because of some form of evidence. I don't know why I keep hearing about a hair strand, and I keep hearing about something in the bathroom, like someone picking up like a hair strand in the bathroom. It's like a long hair is what I'm hearing. and they use that as evidence. Like there's something about that. I keep hearing ultraviolet light, something about, I keep hearing discharge, I don't know, something on a mattress. Yeah, whatever it is. I just get that they have evidence of who this is, because I get this masculine, like again, like can't fully remember or something. And also what I'm getting from this is that someone here, there is a sibling or a friend who's the one that's supposed to pick them up in the morning to like go drive to the airport or something. I'm seeing them calling him and he's not answering his phone. He's like, I hope you're okay. Like, you know, if you don't get this, I'm going to call you again. I see him getting worried. And then I get that maybe, like, I almost see him being saved because someone realized, like, this is, I'm hearing like it's not like him to not show up on time. Like usually he's on time. And they got worried and they went to go check it out. And I see even someone like going to the house and the door is like partially open or something, like things look weird. And then I just see that maybe they find them and I'm hearing though someone does call 911 and this person, yeah, goes to the hospital. And I see them in the hospital, though they are recovering is what I see. Like they're okay. Like they made it through whatever this is. They could have like a brace or something going on with their leg. But they're in recovery, I feel. But this is the reason for some of you, this person has not come back right away because they've been sick. Like they haven't been well. But I see this person, they're like, oh, what was the message I got? They don't want to be here. They're like, I got a plane to catch. They keep saying that even though they're in the hospital. Like I feel like they're just like so determined to get back to you regardless of what just happened. And I'm hearing like, this isn't going to stop me. So I'm seeing that. And then I'm also getting like the same stupid message from the past, like about, I'm seeing this third party showing up at their place too, like that same night. It could be the same night. I don't know. I'm seeing them like hand him an envelope and it has like, again, like nude pictures or something like private of him or like a recording of him doing something that would be really bad if it got out publicly. And I see them like threatening to post it or something. And yeah, I see them doing that. I don't know when that happens, but I see them doing that too, and they want money for it. And apparently, so now what I'm hearing is that I do see this person, like I see the police are on this. I feel like this person's been caught or they've been brought in. I'm hearing something about custody. I'm seeing someone like actually in a jail uniform. So I do feel like someone's been caught here. I'm even seeing something about a lineup and like picking a person out of a lineup. So yeah, there could be that going on. And then I'm hearing also that this third party, this masculine like later finds out again that they have scammed multiple people by doing this, by like sending images or like recording them. I'm hearing something about a bathroom, about a mirror, and like, yeah, asking for money because of it. But then I don't know why I keep getting something about like identity theft or like it's not even him in the video. Like they could have made it look like him. I don't know. And I even see them like, if it's not like giving it to him, I see them almost like giving it to like someone at their job even. Like I see them trying to get him fired. This person's a psychopath. I don't know, guys, but that's what I'm getting. So this might not be everyone's message, but that's what I see. Your masculine might not be on time because for some of you, yeah, he's been going through something and he got some sort of injury and he couldn't come towards you because of that, but he had planned to. I'm telling you guys, like, even if your masculine like didn't get an injury, whatever, like I just see the energy here is like someone trying so hard to get to you and it's just like, oh my God, there's another block. Like it's like that. And they're like, I'm hearing someone say like, why am I so unlucky? It's something along those lines. But they're gonna make it to you guys. Like I'm telling you, this person, they're unstoppable at this point. Like they're gonna make it to you. They're gonna get there. I'm even seeing someone like show up at someone's door. They might have a crutch or like a cane or something for a little bit. Like I just see that they might not be, you know, all good yet, but I see them still wanting to show up for you because I'm hearing like they don't want to wait anymore. They feel like they're wasting time. They don't want to waste any more time. And it's just like this all of a sudden like really fast-paced energy of just wanting to get to you so ridiculously bad. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of channel messages coming through for this reading as well, but I keep seeing something though about like even, I don't know, like it's a near-death experience or there's something going on with like maybe they have, some of you, like I see they could have been seeing a therapist, something went on in their past. I just keep getting this message about like an accident with a car, like a motorcycle accident or a car accident that really stuck with someone. And I'm hearing something about friendly fire, as in like, I almost see it was like it quite literally was an accident, like someone could have gotten into, and I see they could have been driving with a friend. And again, I keep seeing that they could have survived and then a friend didn't. I don't know where this fits into the message, but that keeps coming out again and again. So I just want to tell you guys that this could be from someone's past, actually, like something maybe they never told anyone, something that sticks with them, that weighs on them heavily, I'm getting. For some of you, though, I see this as a third party even, like they were the one driving and they got in the accident and caused the death of someone, and I'm hearing it's a friend, like it was like someone's friend, a close friend or something like that. I just keep getting that. So I did want to point these messages out. I know they're not the most positive, but I am getting them. But other than that, we also have this message here too. This was like the deepest message I feel I've ever gotten. Like, I hope you guys stick around for this, because this was like, I told members, like when I talked about this a little bit earlier, that I was just like in this state of channeling where I only get sometimes where I was almost like in a trance when I was channeling, and I'm just writing things down so quickly. So this was some really interesting messages. Okay, so first off, this card is the Magician card again, which we keep having come out. The Magician card is talking about the realm of the physical world and then also the non-physical. So like the, 5D plane where you would feel like telepathic connection with someone, where, consciousness is. That's like what this card talks about, but it talks about, like a person that can like go between both basically, and it's saying always like you have all the tools that you need. Like this is what the Magician talks about in terms of like manifesting things into reality. So with this card, I was hearing our great nation's leaders. I was also hearing bringing together the world as one, which is a weird message that keeps coming through. I also was hearing timing it perfectly, divine timing. There's something going on with timing, and I almost feel like all these blocks and things happening are happening for a reason, because something's supposed to happen at a very specific time. Because I'm getting the message that everything in the universe, this is like my very first channel message that I feel got released on YouTube, I think by accident. It was supposed to be a members one a long time back. You can go watch that. It was like, I don't know, I think the image was like something blue in the sky, but anyways, in that reading I talked about how everything in the universe is timed like very specifically. It's like everything has to happen almost like the inner workings of a clock. Like it happens at very specific timing for a reason, though, that everything happens this way. And if you look at this card, this, like the outline, the white, it looks like an hourglass right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I'm getting from this too. I also kept getting 0 last night. I kept hearing 0, something about 0 doubt. I heard victory is mine. I also heard this was a weird message. I heard didn't follow the orders given to me by God, so I was repented. I don't know what that's about. Just random came through. I'm also hearing something about, I heard you're not going to be the slave leader of the human race. I was getting some weird messages coming through first, so just stick with me here. I also heard release your inhibitions, like that song, release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. Today is where your book begins, rest is still unwritten. Yeah, so I'm hearing that. And then I heard yesterday, you know that quote from, it's like, I think Kung Fu Panda or something, but someone else might have said it before, but it's like, yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift, that's why they call it the present. And I feel like this message is so significant. Again, please stick with me. I also was hearing the song, What You Say, that song, like, that you only meant well, of course you did. Yeah, okay, that's coming through. This is when I heard about the hair in the bathroom. I was hearing contains trace blood evidence, missing link, missing pieces. Something about a broadcast heard around the world or felt around the world. I also heard something about time warp, super weird. And I heard calling all angels, reciting the lines. And then I heard make fun of me all you want, but you know you're going to be proven wrong when the time comes. I also heard glass slipper, something about Elvis Presley came through, in Nirvana. I also heard exorcise, like EXORCISE, your rights, I don't know. And then I heard exonerated, set free, I live to be free. I heard abolish slavery, release the suffering. I heard create the same peace that you want to see in the world, the time is now. Okay, and then this is where it gets more into the message I want to tell you guys. So it says, I heard when heaven and earth collide, point of impact. And you guys remember I kept saying point of impact? And then I heard pinpoint the date and time. And then I heard the universe accepts its new role, its new identity as God in you. I don't know. And then I heard God is you. I heard shaking the earth's ground, the core. Time is infinite. And then I heard patterns repeat themselves like throughout history. which makes so much sense with synchronicities. If you go look back at things that happened in the past, a lot of the times, a lot of things repeat. That's why we go through cycles, and, you know, like all the cycles, like if you look at life, like everything we go through, like tons of other people go through, like, because we're all repeating like these same patterns until we learn and then we change. It's super weird. Okay, and then I'm hearing the energy you put out is the energy that returns back to you. Like a slingshot, energy cannot be created or destroyed. I was also hearing watchtower. And then I was hearing revolving doors, like it goes around and around. I randomly heard perpendicular to the ground as well. But I heard, okay, people come in and people go out, but the door never stops moving. So like a revolving door, you know how it just keeps spinning when people go in and out? I heard people come to earth, people die, but the energy is always there. It goes out, it comes in. I heard naked bodies born into consciousness where they can be someone that they have not been before. I heard you take your last breath as someone takes your place, as someone takes their first. And then something about light years away. I heard galaxies across the universe connected by one thought, one star, made to believe we are separate, but we are always whole. And then I heard 1, and then I heard 0. And then again, I heard point of impact. When death meets birth, when light meets dark, you are neither created nor destroyed. And then I was hearing that from the, I think it's from the Bible. It says, I was hearing, let there be light, and so there was. And then I heard death and birth are the only times we can see the exchange, but we are never disconnected from consciousness. We are always one. And then I heard 0 again. Okay, guys, I know this is like super random sounding for many of you, but what I'm getting here is like the Magician card, like I said, it talks about the veil between like the consciousness, the subconscious, and then also our physical world. And what Spirit's trying to say is that like when you come into this world, it's like that point right there in the middle. It's the point of impact. Like when you come into the world, you feel like all of a sudden, you know, you're separate from whatever this is up here. You feel like you're a separate person. You're just living your own life. But the point of this message is you're never actually separate. You're always still connected with this other world, but you just can't see it anymore. And they're trying to say as well that like anyone who's ever passed over, they never actually went away fully. Like they're always still there in consciousness, and then consciousness is always sending new people back to this plane again. Like it's just a revolving door, like they said. Like people come in and people are born and people die. But the thing is, like, it's all always connected. And I'm getting in this reading, guys, I was feeling it. Like I felt very emotional with this card, as in like someone here could have passed. Someone could have had a loved one pass, but I'm also hearing something about a new birth. And I feel like that's the point of life. Like they're trying to say that it's like never ending, like it's just the circle of life kind of thing is what I'm hearing. But it's just such a big... Okay, sorry guys, my phone didn't record the whole last part of this reading, so I have to redo it. So please give this message a like. Maybe someone does not want this out, I don't know, but it didn't save. It saved as a blank file and my phone isn't full, so definitely weird. Anyway, so what I was saying after that too is like the other messages I heard are we're always everything and nothing at all. I heard also it's time to make them believe, and I heard do you believe in magic? And what I keep getting from this is that there's something about this connection. Like if I didn't already say this, I see like when you guys come back together, there is something about like a twin flame connection that could be related to this card, and that is why it's coming out. There's something about this connection almost proving like the existence of like manifestation, or it causes people to believe more in whatever this is, because I feel like you guys have a very strong connection to the spiritual world, and I almost see you influencing the beliefs of other people and bringing more people into this belief. I almost get something like the fact that I keep hearing things about Martin Luther King and like abolishing slavery and like all these crazy things. Like I feel like it's almost like you're meant to do something, you know, more profound. Like there's more profound message here. Like this makes me think of someone even on stage, like, you know, like saying something like very significant, standing at a podium, something like that. That's what I get from this card here. And then also with this card, guys, even earlier last night, I kept hearing something about let it go. As if you ever have something, you know, that you deeply desire and you've been holding on to, or you have some stress in your life that you just like can't seem to get past and you keep trying so hard, Spirit's message for you is just let it go. Like let it go. to the universe, let it go, let them handle it. Like, you know, just be like, sit back and say, I am letting this go to the universe. They can handle it. Like, I'm not going to worry about how this works out, but it's just going to work out. Say something like that. That is what you need to do if you've been, you know, feeling like you're trying so hard for something, or you want something so bad and you haven't got it. Spirit's saying, like, we can't do our work until you know, release your grip on it, basically. Like, you have to let go and trust them to help you, basically. And again, I don't know if I already said this part, but I keep getting messages. Like, I was even hearing something about like there's a whole consciousness out there, again, that you're connected to, and it's cheering you on. Like, people, like, I don't know, it's like they want you to do well. Like, Spirit always has your back, like, if you just trust. And then, like, again, as in this card, like, when I was getting these messages, like, this is how I felt. I was like in this, like, out of it state, I don't know how to explain, where I just felt very connected. And I feel like that's the whole point of this card, is just, again, releasing your fears and your doubts to Spirit. Like, if you have something where you're like, I don't know how I'm going to pay, you know, next month's rent or whatever, like, Spirit's saying, you know, like, just trust that it's going to work out. Like, even if you don't know that, you don't have to know the how, just trust that it's going to work out, and somehow it's going to. Like, it's stuff like that is what I get with this too. But again, there really is something very important about this twin flame connection, the timing that it happens, and something to do with, like, almost like revealing something about the spiritual world, or causing more belief in more people, like lifting the belief of more people. Like, you know that movie, you know what's coming to my mind right now is that movie with Santa Claus in it, where I don't know which one it is. I forget the actor. Anyways, they're like trying, his sleigh won't go up in the sky because not enough people believe anymore. And then I see all them, you know, they all start singing, and because they all start singing, all their voices and all their belief start to make the sleigh fly again. Like, that's kind of what I see here. Like, there's something about raising the vibration, you know, of the earth, because everyone starts to believe again. And it could have to do with, like, I don't know, someone standing on stage and like singing something or producing something, and just like, I don't know, an audience. Like, I just see something moves people in a way that they've never felt before, or that just causes some sort of awakening in more people. If that makes any sense to you guys, that is what I'm getting. It's a very profound message there. And then after that, I was also getting something about, again, like a near-death experience. I'm hearing someone could have been very shaken up, like something they went through. So if it wasn't like death, actually, I see someone having like a very close to death experience that caused them to start looking at things in a new way in their life. And again, I keep hearing to infinity and beyond. I heard it's all in you. I keep hearing you are everything and nothing at all at once. I also was hearing something about she's not breathing, carrying her in your arms, and I heard the song Bring Me to Life. I do see that over and over again, like someone carrying someone, but I'm hearing carrying them to safety. I even see someone on a beach carrying someone. I don't know what this is, but they're like injured, and I see someone else coming to the rescue kind of thing. And then I heard the song You've Got It In You. It's like, you've got it in you. When the lights go out, leave you in the dark. I don't know. I would look at that song. I don't know. It's called You Got It In You, and it talks about being in, when the lights go out, you're in the dark, but you've got it in you. Like, something about the light is in you. I don't know. It's significant though. And then I heard the song too, This Little Light of Mine, I'm Gonna Let It Shine. Like, it's about something in the public eye, I feel, because we're talking about shining a light on you, a spotlight, something where many people are going to see you, or this is going to cause an awakening. Many people, I'm hearing, across countries, across cities, the world, because it's, I don't know, global. Something is on TV, or it's like recorded, or it just hits a lot of people, hits home for a lot of people. I don't know what this is, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. And then I also heard a distinct difference between reaping what you sow and being what you sow. And yeah, I get that message as, you know, kind of similar to when they say, you know, it's not about what you want to be, it's about who you are right now. Like, you get, I don't know how to explain this message. It's like, you are what you think about most, basically. Like, as in, it's not about just wanting something, it's about already being in the energy of having it. That's what I see. And it's not about, you know, like saying you're going to do this, you're going to do that. It's about actually being the energy of doing it, taking the actions towards it. stuff like that. Like, it talks about manifestation, right? Like, it's when you manifest, it's not just I want this and then you hope you're gonna get it. It's no, I am this. Like, this is what I'm going to get. You know for sure, you know for certain, you trust, and then it comes to you, right? So that's what I get with that message. And that came through. Yeah, again, it was, I'm hearing prophetic. Prophetic. I keep hearing that word. Prophet. It came through like very weirdly, again, when I was like in this strange state of channeling. And then also at the very end of all this, I heard childbirth. So yeah, those are the messages, guys, that I'm seeing there. Again, I know this was kind of like a different reading, but I hope you guys still enjoyed the messages. By the way, I did mention this already, but again, my video didn't say, but I mentioned, like, again, West Virginia. If I didn't already say that, it has to do with something about that song, like West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains. And then I keep getting like country roads, take me home. Someone's driving down country roads or driving down a highway. I'm hearing fast pass right now. Something about the highway. I don't know what that is. Driving quickly. I'm something about looking for specific signs to turn at. I don't know. Someone's driving quickly though. And I keep hearing the song Fast Car as well. And then, yeah, if you guys are interested, again, we're going to do a whole reading on this because there's a lot going on there. So yeah, we'll do like a whole reading on that side of things. It's a little more interesting, I know, for some of you. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. As always, join membership as well if you want the additional messages for this reading, because there are more coming out. A lot of just like random messages too about like this person, about maybe more about like the studio apartment, like stuff I was talking about there. So definitely join if you want those messages. And then also I do have, again, the all signs section you can join as well. You can join both or separate, whatever you feel like doing. But yes, all the signs are now posted for your message from now until the end of September. So join if you like your specific message for your sign. Some of them are really interesting. Yeah, definitely. And they kind of relate to this. So yeah, join if you'd like. Really, it means a lot to me, so much, guys. You can also donate if you ever want to. I have the PayPal link in the description box. I also have an Amazon wish list, and then you can also donate. You can also donate with Patreon. Actually, you can just sign up for any of the membership tiers with the amount you want to donate, and then just unsubscribe right after, and it will donate, and you get access for a month anyway. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and again, I'll see you guys in the next one. Right, bye.